I know it's around here somewhere. Where are you going? Is it over there? No. I just got to wait a little bit just so that it doesn't crash when I start talking. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Greetings and welcome, fellow YouTubers. Sorry if I do a bit of pause at the beginning of these videos. It's just that if I go straight into talking, the internet doesn't seem to be able to handle it, handle me talking, and just crashes straight out of the gate. So I have to do a bit of a pause on this. Yes, it's been a long time since I've done one of these type of updates before. I mean, I don't suppose if any of you guys know or remember, but way back when I first started doing YouTube channels, I wanted to do a weekly update just to make sure I keep on at things, just to make sure things are going, update people of what's happening and so on. More or less also sort of to get my own thoughts into the line of what I want to do for this channel. And as things progress, I've been going on to like video editing, the what was it, the rooms. Sorry, that was another reason why I kind of stopped doing this. Doing it like this is because when I'm doing like a weekly update like this, I've got no script whatsoever. I'm just talking out of the top of my head, or out of the back of my backside, as some people might say. But yeah, the weekly updates change from time to time. As I said, originally I did this, then I did the Stickmen news reporters, but some people didn't really like the news reporter Stickmen. But hey, so. And now we've currently got the one where I'm taking a video camera capture and different data and videos and all sorts, which takes me about 2 days to create, and I just don't have the time. So, just to give you an update, as is normal, the apologies that sorry that I haven't done any videos this week, but mainly it's because I've gotten like an inspiration idea, an idea that, you know how it is. Inspiration hits, and you just want to go with it. You just want to take the wings and fly with whatever God's given you. And so this week, I've currently been working on another stick figure animation. You know, the Stickmen in space with the old chrome and the such. Oh, hi, JD Max. How's it going? You all right? Actually, I should have my screen up so I can actually see what the text is. So just bear with me just one moment. Oh, another sec. No, and that's not going to work. Go on. Sorry, I'm just getting everything back up and... JD Max, the Gamecast. Going to improve a good thing. Scripts can be boring sometimes. Yeah. Scripts can be a little bit boring, but sometimes you kind of need them as notes, so you know where you're going with these sort of things. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, one of the things that I used to do with this sort of live stream, when I used to do the updates like this, is that if you have, I mean, that's me, and no, wrong one. Sorry, I just haven't got the quote sorted out yet. But if you and if you've got werewolves within, and also as part of the friends list on my YouTube, on my PlayStation Network, you can actually join in, and we have a little round table discussion and a little chat show and talk about stuff. So if you're out there and you want to join in, just say hi, come in. But yeah, as I was saying, this week I have been working on like an Archer stick finger animation. So unfortunately, I haven't really been doing much in the way of Let's Play videos. However, I have got a selection of Let's Play videos that I am going to be doing next week. Although the animation isn't fully finished yet, the animation I'm working on is about 3/4 finished. I've got I've done the animation. Got all the graphics, done all the modeling. Now I've got the animation. I just need to do the rendering and post video and video editing, just to make sure that we've got that to make it complete. But yeah, The games, let me just have a quick look. So I do have a list of the games that we've got down here. So this is the difference between notes and scripts. I mean, scripts, I say I've got to do this, say that, the other. With notes, I'm only just working with notes, at least so I can keep an idea of what's going on. Right, the games that we've got coming up next week is Esper, 18 Floors, The Walker, and Dark Legion. Sorry, just had a little look. Oh, my headset's all steamed up. Yeah, just had a little look. Those 4 games we've got downloaded, so we're going to be playing through those as we can. Now, we'll try to see if I can get through all 4 of these games next week and see how they play out. But don't forget, I have very serious time constraints now. Not only do I want to finish off this animation that I'm doing at the moment, but also I got to spend time working and spend time with missus and such. So I'll try and get at least 2 of those done. Esper, 18 Floors, Walker, and Dark Legion done for next week, if not the week after. But we'll see if we can get all 4 of them going, which I think would be cool. Yeah, I saw that England won 2-0 yesterday. I don't really care much for football, but because Persistence and Firewall. Yes, Persistence and Firewall. I'm definitely looking forward to Firewall. Firewall seems like an absolute awesome game out there at the moment. I'm definitely I've got that on pre-order, so I can't wait to get that. Persistence. I'm a little bit about Persistence because it does seem like a good game, but I don't like the way that the way it's integrated itself with the weapons and ammo. For example, you can only buy you only get a limited amount of money, and with that limited amount of money, each weapon that you buy it increases exponentially. So I think the first one is something like 3, then the second one is like 500, and the third one is 1,000, and the next one is 2,000. So you can't really just stock up on money and just go for a straightforward kill feast, which is what I really like enjoying. But yeah, you do have to really think about the items you're getting, which will be, yeah, I understand that it's a bit strategic. The problem is, from when I played the demo, is you didn't really have much of a choice. I mean, if you got like all the weapons available from straight off, and you got to pick which ones best suits you, then fine, that's fair enough. And because each one, as you said, has got limited ammo or like one-shot items, and they can be used to the best of the advantage to the areas that they go into, such as like the swarm grenade, which will probably kill everything in one particular area, or the which I think that was kind of one of my favourites. Yeah, you're right. It is just a demo. So, as I said, the game does look pretty awesome. So I think I might be actually swayed to go for it, despite the fact of the weapon styles, and also the randomized map. Because one of the things that I do like to do is try and see if I can map out an area inside my head, and therefore I know where everything is. But each time you die, it changes. Yeah, the co-op feature, didn't they say that it might be, oh, I'm probably thinking of a different game, one that works with portable devices, like mobile devices. But yeah, I'm always interested to see what co-op is like. I'm more of a solo type player than a full-fledged. Oh dear, I keep thinking. Sorry, hold on a sec. I think the map is the same, but you are a different person. Well, yes and no. When I phone tablet co-op, yeah, when they did the phone tablet co-op in Watchdog, I actually thought that was awesome, because I was like, when I was on my way into work, I brought out my mobile phone and I start playing it on the screen, and I realise that I'm interacting with someone on a PlayStation 4 somewhere out there in the world, maybe in America. And I just think that idea and that concept is really mind-blowing, and also true to the game. And if they can bring that, if they can get more games out like that, Statics co-op. I never actually saw Statics co-op. I mean, I played through the entire game of Static, but I never actually saw its cooperative version of it. I thought it was, I mean, the game itself really was quite a good game. I mean, the only other real puzzler that I could think of that was really quite good with co-op was Portal, because I think Portal did its cooperative quite well, especially as you had the side-by-side play as well, so you can play with other people in the room rather than other people in the world. But it's still good. Sorry, I'm just trying to just go through some things at the moment. Oh yeah, by the way, the film that I put up last night, which was a try it one day, co-op puzzles. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I definitely will actually. To be perfectly honest, I really didn't know that Static had a cooperative section in it. But yeah, I think I'll give, if there is another thing, my mouth keeps running off at the edge, so sorry about that. But yeah, if there is a co-op in Static, I might just download it again just to see what that's like. Give it a little try out. So what have we got that's coming up soon? To the top, we've done that. Oh yeah, there was a list. I haven't actually gotten the list at the moment, yeah, but there was a particular list of PSVR related titles that won't actually be shown in the store. They're sort of like hidden titles, which I'm going to be looking at. I need to go through them first before I actually find out if they're any good. I mean, some of them could be just rubbish. Well, when I mean rubbish, I know that some of the stuff that's on the list are already out there and they're not actually full 3D. And I know there are some 3D ones out there that are not actually on the list. So I am going to have to study that list a little bit more. And yes, I do realise that I'm blabbering a little bit because I haven't really got too much to say at the moment. Sorry about that. Meh. And this is kind of why that you need script, because sometimes when your mouth just goes along and you just run out. Thanks very much. As I said, glad that someone actually showed up for this little banter, chit chat, say hi, weekly update. I wasn't really going to do too much for this weekly update. As I said, sometimes I guess get people that just come in, just drop in if they've got werewolves within, just drop in, have a fun, maybe play a little game or two, just chill, relax, look at the stars. See, nice, fun, stars. Me. But anyway, I think I'll cut this short at the moment because I don't really think that we've got much else to say at the moment. Yeah, I'll give it another week before I finish the animations. Werewolves Within it is cool. It is one of the better social games out there, and it lasted a long time. I mean, some people might find it hard to understand some of the rules of the game, but when we've come practice, the game is actually quite an enjoyable experience. Unfortunately, it just doesn't have many people playing it, so therefore the servers can get a bit empty sometimes, which is a bit of a problem for a social game. Empty servers, not really that good idea. Let's see if we can go for a proper game. See if there's anyone playing up. That might be an idea. On the set. It's been ages since I played this. Let's see if we can get a game going. Have you seen Werewolves Within playing around at all? Yeah, that's one of the problems about this at the moment. It's just that there is no servers. Options. Let me see. Co-op. EU. See if there's anyone on the US. Yeah. Just as expected. No one around. Well, I'm an eye patch man. Like I said, when that is the big problem about this game, is that it's not very well known, or not many people play this game at the moment. So therefore, it is kind of limited to. You do get like the rush hour times when lots of people are playing this. Let's go back to EU. I hate this character. He's the dorky character. I like the first character because that looks more like me. Oh well. If I concur. Well, so unfortunately it looks like there's no one around here at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't really have much to talk about, which one of the reasons why I was just doing this as a quick as a quick little weekly update. As I said, I used to do this a lot way back when, about a year or so ago, when I first started out on the YouTube. Thanks very much, JD Max. It was very nice chatting to you too. Yeah, we might do this a little bit. Might do this again at some time later if things pick up. But yeah, for now, thanks very much for watching. I think you've already liked and subscribed, but thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys out there.